Hi guys, Chris and Ryan here live in the Dream Giveaway Garage. Ryan, thanks for being here.
Hey, glad to be here.
Yeah, and Kate.
Let's see your thumb.
Yeah, let's see your thumb. Kate is running the camera for us today while PJ is out of office. So Kate, thanks for helping. Kate, when you see comments come over, just share them with us. And if there's questions, then Ryan will answer them, or I'll answer them if I know those answers.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I had to get a little cheat sheet this way.
7 days, 11 hours left to win these two incredible Harley Davidsons.
Which one would you go for, Chris?
Look at my size. You know I'd go for the Sportster S. Yeah, that Road Glide ST, that's a big bike.
Yeah, but you like horsepower?
I like horsepower.
That's got more horsepower. So I would go for that too.
Go for this too.
This only actually has 106, where that's got 121.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I would go for this one. And plus an easier bike for me to handle.
Yeah, I mean, this weighs a ton. But the cool thing with these bikes...
Come on in, Kate.
Cool thing with these bikes is once you get on them and you get over, I don't know, 5-10 miles an hour, it becomes weightless.
Right.
It's just so well balanced. And I mean, Harley Davidson's, it's not their first rodeo, right? They've been doing it a long time.
Pretty darn long. Yeah. I've got to tell you, I remember growing up with AMF Harley Davidsons, and I look at the engines on these, the V-twin, the 1250cc over here. These are high-tech engines.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, these aren't the Harleys of the 60s and the 70s,
Kind of like that, though, with any of the classic cars that we're dealing with. You used to be able to work on them, now you can't. Same. There's no difference here.
Yeah. Hey, Kate, who's out there watching? Anybody saying hi? Well, let's see. Okay, Kate's going to keep that picture on there. We're going to make sure that we've got this here. All right, we've got a couple emojis happening here. All right, thank you so much for that comment. Ronald Holland saying, good afternoon, bike day. Yeah, 2 for Tuesday.
Yeah, absolutely. And so Harley does some cool things too. Like they hooked up, I mean, look at this, Kate, on like each one of these wheels, they actually put right into the rubber, the Harley Davidson logos. I mean, they just do some cool stuff. They hook up with these companies, they actually get it basically marked with Harley Davidson all over the bike, from the lights to the tires to the just plates all over the place. I mean, it's great. I mean, and again, they've been doing it a long time and they know what they're doing, and they build a amazing bike.
They really do. Speedo on this up to about $120, but this is a touring bike.
Yeah, and the big major difference is too, like when you're looking at the Sportster, you're really leaning forward. It's got half the gas tank. I think that's got 3 gallons. This has 6. So that's for around town. I mean, you're going to be leaning forward. Where this, you're kind of sitting back, you're cruising. You know, this is for the open road, but it's a cooler open road. You know, it's the Road Glide. It's built for performance, but it's also built to go the distance where the Sportster isn't necessarily. And I mean, you can get additional seats put on this. You can get additional seats put on this. I believe this panel comes off in the back, so if you did have to get a 2-seater, but the wind's going to be in your face here. The wind's not in your face. I mean, there's some differences, but the cool thing is you get both.
And these are both electric start?
They are. No more kicking bikes.
No more kick starts?
No.
When did that go away? 30 years ago?
Well, we still do it in dirt bikes, but
okay,
not on road bikes.
Ryan, I got to tell you, I don't think there's anywhere else in America that somebody can win 2 brand new Harley Davidsons and a trip to Biketoberfest at Daytona Beach.
And we're going to be there.
We're going to be there. And a VIP treatment on the red carpet at the Hard Rock Hotel, Daytona Beach, courtesy of our friends at the Daytona Convention Visitors Bureau, and Biketoberfest. And that's going to happen. We're going to be displaying these And the winner will be there on October 16th.
And you're going to be there, right?
I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there going like this.
Nice.
Yeah.
He's good at that.
Ricky is asking what is the weight of the 1,700?
Okay.
The weight of that is 800. So this is 842 pounds. And then this is 500 pounds. So 300 pounds difference between the two.
And you're going to fire one of them up for us today, right?
Yeah.
Which one?
And much like a lot of the things that we have in the garage, we don't, they sit here and they wait for the winners. We definitely had to get some battery tenders on this one. So we're going to fire this one up tomorrow because I definitely want people to hear the exhaust. We actually put an aftermarket exhaust on this from Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. It sounds amazing. You can actually switch between different sounds of the exhaust, so you can really open it up, and it's got a really great sound. So tomorrow I'm going to try to get back out here and be able to fire this up. But for now, Kate, if you want to come around, we can actually fire this one up.
All right.
It's a heavy bike. So the cool thing is it's all wireless, I guess, with a wireless key. You don't even have to put it in. You just turn to the ignition. Yeah, really cool bike.
You can really hear that signature Harley V-twin
Yeah.
sound, can't you?
Amazing.
And this one, again, the CCs on this is at 1,750?
This is 1920, I
19,
think.
over 1,900 CCs. Yeah, but
Yeah.
the Sportster S, of course, being at 1,250 CCs. So this is a big boy. I don't know if Harley makes a bigger engine available in 24 than what you can get on the Road Glide ST. And you can see, as Kate comes in here, you've got all the bells and whistles here. You've got your own sound system right here from when you're touring the open road. You've got your analog gauges right here as well. And how did it feel on the seat?
Excellent. I could go from hundreds of miles on this. So talking about the engine, so this comes with the Milwaukee 8 117, where this one here comes with the Revolution Max 1250.
Yeah, let's see. And I'll tell you what, in addition to these two bikes, people are going to have something to tow them, right?
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
So we can actually get out the trailer possibly tomorrow too. Do you have the information?
Right, that's from our good friends at The Ultimate Trailer. And that is a two-bike open carrier. And we're so happy that we're going to be able to give away that trailer with the two motorcycles, right?
Yeah, and it's great too, because the way that the trailer works, and definitely want to show you, it goes down, so you just drive the bikes right into the trailer, and then it lifts up, and it's all by air. And then you just strap it down and go.
Hey, Ricky was saying he thought that a nice Saddleman seat upgrade would rock in that Road Glide ST.
Like putting a seat back here.
Yeah.
I mean, the cool thing with Harleys, because they've been around for so long, there's so many options. It's almost like a Jeep. You buy a Jeep and you make it your own. You get a Harley, you can do the same. I mean, you can get saddlebags on the side that are different. You can get exhaust that's different. You can get seats that are different. You can get those little, I know, Chris, you like those tassels that come off the handlebars. You could get those if you'd like.
Well, when I was 5, I liked those, Ryan.
They still make them. I believe they still make them.
Yes, my Huffy had them when I was 5. Oh man, what a great pair of motorcycles, plus the trailer from the Ultimate Trailer, plus that VIP package from Biketoberfest, and that's going to include airfare for two,
Yep.
deluxe accommodations at the Hard Rock Hotel Daytona Beach. And from what I hear, their rooms have a floor-to-ceiling glass window so you can look out
Oh, nice.
over the ocean if you have an ocean view
Oh,
room.
wow.
And they're going to have a red carpet out, and you're going to have VIP treatment at Biketoberfest. For all of Biketoberfest, if you have that lucky ticket, but there's 7 days, 11 hours left. And there you have it. Let's see if there's any other questions. I'm going to stand over here by Kate and see who else is saying something to us. Larry West says, good afternoon, good afternoon. And Ricky is saying 1,700. What's the weight of the 1,700? Okay, what's the weight of the Sportster S? Did you say that one right?
Yep, that's 502.
Okay, 502. And let's see what else. We talked about that seat upgrade. And David is saying he used to have a 91 FXRP that he rode daily for several years, and he misses that bike. It's been years since we've given away a Harley Davidson motorcycle. In fact, it was 2015, almost 10 years ago, that we last gave away a Harley, right?
Right?
So last time we gave away an Indy, and this time the package can't get any bigger if you're a motorcycle fan. 2 brand new Harleys, courtesy of our good friends at Teddy Morse Harley Davidson over on that Space Coast of Florida. And the Daytona Convention Visitors Bureau wanting to help out as well. Big prize package. Ryan, why don't you give us a few more facts about these?
Facts. Well, they got 2 wheels each.
And
Oh, so talk about safety features. This, so just like the modern cars, these things have ABS on them. So they have wheelie control, they have traction control. You can get on the brakes hard going at speed, and the safeties are going to be there, much like the older bikes. You know, older bikes didn't have that stuff. These new bikes, very capable bikes, but the safety's there as well. So definitely a cool thing. Yeah, I mean, for me, that's a big heavy bike, right? That's a big heavy. I think I'm with Chris too. I think this would be, the Sportster would be my go-to. Oh, one thing that we did too, no, that comes with that, right?
yeah,
that comes-
we added a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde
Yeah, we didn't do
exhaust.
anything with that.
Gives it a great sound. I can't wait till tomorrow when you fire
It's gonna
up.
be fantastic.
Yeah, the Sportster S. Guys, thanks for joining us today. But Ryan, thank you for joining us today. And we'll be back here same time tomorrow where you'll fire up the 1250.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. More great fun, more great action, more great grand prizes, and you've got 7 days left to win the 2 Harleys. And a quick note, in 2 days, we're going to know who won the silver Chevelle and the silver Camaro.
I can't wait for that.
I can't wait for that either. We'll see you tomorrow in our favorite place on earth. That's right here in the Dream Giver.